good, y'all? It's your boy Tyger, MotoMilitant.com, in the field. And it feels so good. Get back out on tour again. The work schedule's been kind of crazy. Haven't had any one-on-one time on the wheels, but it's been cool though, because if you see my last video, took my daughter out, gave her some training, showed her what riding's all about, and she just got kind of bit by that bug where she's like all about riding now. It's a lot of fun, man. If you have a chance to say, I don't even care if it's riding bikes, man. If you got a chance to share your passion with anybody like that you love and they enjoy it as much as you do, there's just something special about that, man. It's really, really cool. And so seeing my daughter's face when, I took her out on a ride, and you go back and listen to the video, you can actually hear her say, "This is fun." There's something about that, like, as a dad, man, I just can't help but smile, dude. I just can't help myself. But yeah, I'm out here on the solo today, on my way to a bike night over at Cycle Gear. And I should probably apologize in advance. My nose has been a little stuffed up, coming down with a cold, I guess. Either that or I'm just sick of riding around in a cage, which I'm not sure which one. Probably a little bit of the two. Dang, this dude is just dumb. Been behind this guy who just, I don't know what his deal is. He don't stop for lights. He's just been flying. Kind of dangerous out here. Hope he don't hit nobody. Anyhow, what was I gonna say? See, that's what dumb people do. They distract you, man. When you want to, you can't afford to have any distractions. But yeah, coming down with this cold or whatever, so hopefully that doesn't really change the way I sound too much. Speaking of which, I saw my boy 6'4" Honda came down with a cold, but apparently it didn't stop him from getting back on his bike. If you don't know who that is, man, get on YouTube, search up 6'4" Honda. He's got a great blog. Dude's hilarious. I know he's been off the wheels for a while, now he's back on them, so shout out to him. So yeah, man, been just slowly doing more stuff with the business. We've been shooting new photos for all of our merchandise, so that's been really fun. And by fun, I mean not. It's a lot. It's really, really labor intensive. But when when I saw the finished product, I was very happy. And we're not completely there yet. We're actually going to be doing the girl shirts here next, and a couple of the restock items will be coming in so that we can take new photos and stuff of that. But as I've been thinking about the business and how it all started and everything, and also looking at other people who's been out there blogging and stuff, I often hear people talk about what's got them started, and I realize I really haven't given y'all an explanation, at least not from me, that I can think of what really got me going on this. And so I figured, if anything, as I go along this ride and I got this free time, man, it's just, well, shoot, let's be honest, it's just me and you. I share a little bit about how I got started and where MotoMilitant came from. Hopefully this wind noise ain't too bad, but let's see if we can adjust this real quick. There's another guy up front. Trying to get myself killed out here. I really need an oil change. I'll get to it. Dang, my camera is jacked up. I probably should have tightened it a little bit more. Oh well. I usually have two cameras up. If you're seeing this from like a first person view, It's probably because that's how my camera looks, if you can see that. My secondary camera, that is, the one that should be looking at me, is kind of, man, it's drunk. It should go home. So yeah, how I got started. Dang. So I was involved in a pretty bad motorcycle accident, and it really jacked me up pretty bad. I'm active duty military, been in the military almost 18 years now. And so the motorcycle accident put me down, almost a month, a little over a month. Because while I was in the hospital, they discovered I had something called spinal meningitis. Really wrecks your spine up, man. I'm still not 100% from that. And it sucks. Oh, jeez. I can't even explain to you how much it sucks. But, while I was laid out, man, and just kind of thinking about what I was going to do, it's funny to me because, like, a lot of people was like, oh, man, told you motorcycles were unsafe. And it was like, nah, it wasn't the bike. Some clown that decided he didn't know how to identify bikes, not to look out for them. He looked me right in the eye and thought he could run a light. So he made an illegal right. Truck rolled right in front of me, hit my tire with his back bumper, threw me out in the traffic going 40 miles an hour, and almost killed me. So yeah, somewhere in heaven, third cloud to the left, there is a guardian angel with his head in his hands, who was probably like, dude, you made me clock in overtime. Because that's the only way I can explain being here still. So yeah, laid up in bed, hurt from the accident. Still thankful for it because it also, you know, the meningitis thing was something that was going on in my spine beforehand, and the accident actually just discovered it for me. Like while I was in the hospital, they identified that while I was laid up, and that gave me a lot of time to think. I mean, nothing like being laid up in bed and not being able to move. It makes you reflect on your life a little bit different, you know. So yeah, while that was going on, I was really thinking about all the messages I got from people who both ride or just, you know, friends of mine in the service, and just how the relationship between, oh dog. Okay, we might have to scratch this video. I might have to bust a U-turn. Hold on. Take this next exit and come back. You know what really upsets me and pisses me off? I just ran into like 6-7 bikers past me while I'm rolling up here, and now I spot a biker stuck on the road, and it looks like his bike is down. And yet, I don't recall seeing any of those bikers over there talking to him, making sure he's okay. So that's what we about to do. We about to make sure this dude okay. I might be late to bike night, and let's be honest, I'm probably already late to bike night. But we gonna make sure dude's good, cause that's what we do out here. I don't know where y'all at. I don't know what y'all do. But if you see a biker down, make sure you go back and go check on them. Make sure they good. I don't care if it drives them crazy. You might be the 50th biker to stop and check on it. Just make sure they good. We gotta look out for each other out here. And this is one of the things that actually inspired me to create this, you know, to create the business. Because being in the military, we always say don't leave one of your people behind, man. Don't leave your folks, you know, laid out there. It's just something about the military. We look out for one another, you know what I mean? Same thing bikers do. We look out for one another. And it's stuff like that, that brotherhood between folks who I've known in the service with me and the folks I've known who's been riding with me, or riders who don't even know me. Just the fact that they know that I'm on a bike, they're on a bike, we're family, you know what I mean? So they'll look out for me, I look out for them. And that's something you can't, I don't know, man, it's just hard to replicate. It's hard to explain to people. Only other riders or, you know, or folks who are in situations like that will really understand that. So I've always been a designer, I've always been an artist. I wanted to do a clothing line. I didn't have anything that really stuck out to me as like yo, this is what I can do. This is where I can take those two things that I want to put together. And then as I started riding, and while I'm doing this recovery, and the only thing I could think of is, man, how can I get back on this bike? Because I was never thinking like, oh, I'm never going to ride again. It was like, how long do I got to wait before the doc gives me the thumbs up and says I can ride again? Because I'm ready to go. And that alone, well, I shouldn't say alone, but those things together combined into something that just made me realize that, man, maybe I should find a way to put together, the brotherhood that you got from your fellow riders with, let me split these lanes, that same brotherhood that I've noticed and felt from folks I served with. And MotoMilitant was born, man. Let's see if we can get up here. I'm still trying to get back on the southbound. Head on back down there and make sure our boy out there is all right. Make sure that rider is good to go. I'm not going to push my luck here and try to split all the way through, but thanks, brother. Dude gave me a little bit of extra room. Oh man, so this is turning into a pattern for me, man. I keep running into bikers down these last couple of weeks. Try to give it a little bit of more power there. I keep running into bikers who've been down. A couple of days ago, I saw a bike that was down. Damn, what was that area? I want to say it was the Pomona area. I can't remember. But it was further up north. I was coming back from a little burger spot, hanging out with some people from my association, hitting up a couple of the other chapters, just kind of hanging out. And on the way back, I saw this guy messing around with his bike, and jumped back on the exit, turned around, got all, just basically jumped on the southbound side of the highway, because I had passed him first, so I literally had to get off the exit, go south, pass where he was again, get back on the exit, and come back up, because he looked like he's pretty jacked up, stuck out there. So you turn around, similar to what I'm doing right now, surprise, surprise, but it just so happens that it wasn't traffic like it was right now. But yeah, when I came back, it was crazy because the bike was there, the dude wasn't. So apparently he decided to, walk up the exit or whatever and get some help. And it was funny because as I'm posted there, I'm looking at his bike trying to see, what may have been wrong. And of course, at that particular time, middle of the night, cop comes rolling up. And I've had that situation happen before where the cop thinks I'm stealing their bike, which sounds crazy to me because I'm also on a bike that's lit up like Christmas. I don't know too many people who want to ride up on a bike, steal your bike, and leave theirs behind. But apparently that's the conclusion. So that cop came to that night. But this particular night, he saw me and checked on me, made sure I was good, asked me if everything was all right. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to check on this fellow rider. I saw him on the highway. He bounced out, apparently left his bike. And the cop looks, and I guess he was a rider because he looked at the bike and was like, yo, that's a nice bike. I'd have took that. So yeah, never did see the dude again, but we threw his bike up on Facebook, and apparently his roommate hit me up, told me he was good. His clutch blew on the highway, so that sucks. Dang. Can't even imagine that happening, you know what I mean? So let's see if we can spot this dude. He was up here somewhere. Take this shoulder here, because I saw him up here on the shoulder somewhere. Maybe it's a little further down. Is that dude right there? Yep, that's dude right there. What's good, bro? You alright? I seen you posted over here. I was coming down the other way, happened to see you over here. Wanted to make sure you was good.
Somebody came in front of me and they break.
Oh, snap. Dude.
We exchanged information, but that motherfucker left me, man.
You got somebody coming to get you? Hold on.
So I can get police report, you know?
Yeah. I mean, are you hurt? You good? Did you fall? Alright, look, hold on. Let me call my boy, because he got a tow truck. Let me see if he's nearby.
AAA coming.
You got AAA coming? You good? Alright, well look. You called the cops, they on their way?
Yeah.
Alright. You need to go on the ambulance or anything, man? You sure you good?
I'm good, bro.
Oh, man. You taking forever. You not scratched up? Or too bad? You see it? Yeah, you good. They ain't tear your pants up or nothing?
No, I was going 15, 20 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I could split lanes 15, 20
Oh,
miles
yeah.
an hour.
I mean, you was just in, there was like stop and go.
Yeah, but I was in the fast lane though.
Okay.
She just bam and hit the brake and I'm on a bike. I can stop whenever I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and she was saying like I hit her. No, you cut in front of me and you hit your brake.
Yeah.
It's different. I know it's gonna be my fault if I rear-ended you.
Yeah.
No, you caught me.
Yeah, you cut her. Yeah, and hit your brake.
And you hit your brake. You're not even completely. She wasn't even completely.
In the next lane. Yeah. There we go. Actually, that's who came and got us when we had our car accident. Them dudes been making a killing with the police. Where they straps at though? Like how you gonna tie?
You guys need the service, right?
Hey, what's going on? Seen him stuck, man. I just came out to check on him.
Okay, you have your ID with you, sir? Okay.
Where are they going? You see this nonsense? We waiting for one cop. Oh, crew these dudes. You gonna be all right? You sure?
Yeah,
all right, man. No worries, man.
Thank you. See it happen?
Nah, I seen him stuck out here by himself, man. We probably gotta look out for each other, make sure he's good. Okay. So I just came back around. What's up with your crew? There's like a whole barricade.
Dude, there are scratches everywhere.
What's that? No, there was a whole like barricade.
Really?
Like,
That's a lot.
Yeah, we saw literally like right before you pulled up. There's like 30 bike cops rolling deep. I thought y'all sent the whole brigade for my boy. I thought y'all was looking out for him. He's like, yo, I didn't know we was getting a response like that. Hey, appreciate you, though. Hey, man, you got my number. Hit me up. Let me know you all right. Yeah. That's what we do. Hopefully, I won't need this truck in a second. He gonna take you home?
Yeah,
All right, bet. A lot of editing to do.
That's it, bro.
Hey, take it easy.